watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
Welcome back. In developing news, the second week of Lori Vallow Daybell's trial now over. Throughout the week, the trial focused on the deaths of her two children and her religious beliefs. Yesterday, a close former friend testified Lori claimed she needed to cleanse the earth of evil and that demons were possessing her children, which then turned them into zombies. If Lori is convicted, she faces up to life in prison. She's scheduled to be back in court on Tuesday. In national news, Montana is close to becoming the first state to completely ban TikTok. A bill in the state legislature would ban downloads of TikTok in Montana and would fine any company giving people in the state access to the app $10,000 per violation. It's the first blanket ban the company has faced. The bill passed its final vote, so now all it needs is the governor's signature. However, a TikTok spokesperson promised legal challenges over the bill's constitutionality. April is Autism Awareness Month and an effort to increase understanding and acceptance of people with autism worldwide. ABC's Will Gans met some kids who are doing their part and finding their voice.
For millions of Americans, that morning commute is about to level up.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and I really like trains. Please help us defeat Marta, please. Please don't litter.
This month, the Autism Transit Project, giving a voice, literally, to kiddos on the autism spectrum.
Bart, please stay away from the yellow lines on the edge of the platform. It makes the conductor nervous when you get too near, and it is unsafe.
I mean, a star is born.
Making those public transit announcements in major cities all over the country.
What you learn about this community, these people, is that they often have a tendency to perseverate or focus very hard on things that atypical people find interesting.
Goyo will be the voice of the BART trains in his Bay Area hometown.
Goyo, what does autism mean to you?
Well, it means a difference in your brain, in the way you think, act, and just the way you do stuff. It's a difference, not a disability.
Advantages like knowing how to rickroll an interview.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Unfortunately, no Rick Astley karaoke on the BART trains in San Fran, but down in Atlanta, Emmanuel is ready for his big moment.
How do you stay so positive and so warm all the time?
I really don't know. It's just a me thing, I guess.
And in the Washington, D.C. metro area, Ezra is stepping into the spotlight.
I'm kind of nervous because everyone was wanting to talk about me.
Ezra and his parents thrilled to help raise awareness for families touched by autism.
One thing I've learned from being Ezra's dad is that neurodiversity is another important kind of diversity. And that it needs the same kind of energy and effort and work from all of us.
Which is exactly what the Autism Transit Project aims to do.
The project will therefore show these children to a broader swath of the public, different but similar, and no less than beautiful.
Will Gans, ABC News, New York.
All right, coming up, we have a live look at Deer Valley. Boy, it's a beautiful day along the Wasatch Back. Temperatures are warming back up. We'll talk about areas that could see flood concerns once again. Details on that forecast coming up after the break.